Shouting out loud, Shadow Man standing in the middle of the crowd. Matthew Grubb, Kyle Haley, Joseph Neal in line, John Schwartz, Punk Sticks, feeling real fine.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Let me get out the comments here. Here we go. I'm going to restart stream avatars. Here we go. I wonder if I could ever beat Link to the Past in one stream. Wouldn't that be crazy? Beginning to end. I'm sure it's been done. Here we go. We're gonna play some Mega Man 5 today. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Turn that down. Holy crap. Here we go. Much louder than my Nintendo. There we go. All right, decided to play some Mega Man 5 tonight. Here we go. Hey, Annie, can't stay long. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, your disappearing act is awesome, Annie. Hopefully you're doing well. You got work early or something? Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Hey, how you doing? How's everything going with you lately? Must be working a lot. Hey, Ori, what's going on, man? How are you? Ori ran Shaw right out of the building. I've been okay. Been really tired. Feels like I'm not working, I'm sleeping. If I'm not working, I'm sleeping. Fair enough. I don't give one poo. I don't give one poo, you're live. Or on I go, you give two poos, well thanks. Here we go. There we go. This game is so much fun. I love Mega Man 5. I haven't played it in a while. I need to fix this though. Hold on just a second. Here we go. We get a filter on there. Boom. There we go. Oh. Oh. Wow. Weird. Oh, there's two people on the tube, but it's not showing for some reason. It's only showing... It's showing 0. That's weird. There's definitely people here on the tube. Which it's weird that... There we go. Streamlabs was not picking it up for some reason for a minute. So Annie, tell me something new real quick while you're here. What's been up? How's the job going? I beat Link to the Past in like 4 streams. I know that's not very fast, but for me it is. You're trying a new overhead game? What's it called? Oh, it's called Vikings and Wolves. There we go. I don't feel like doing this level over. Alright, here we go. Now I'll take a D. Take a death. I bought Ace Combat 7 today. I might get the new one that came out at some point. I'm trying to go... Oh, dude, you know, it's so cheap, too, Ori. Ace Combat 7 is a great game for the price. Hey, Mangelo. Got him, there we go. Oh. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? We had a good dinner. We had Salisbury steak, macaroni, French fries, and California blend of vegetables like cauliflower and broccoli and carrots. It was really good. I was able to get on a lot earlier tonight. Homemade cheesesteak. Nice. So I heard you're live. Hell yeah, live. Welcome in. You just reminded me that I don't need a nap. I need coffee. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Nap. Disc Award, welcome in. Oh, mother effer. Thanks, Mangelo. Shit. I need to fix that. I'm just gonna end the stream and restart. No. Let me see here. Hopefully this fixes it. Hold on. Here we go. Tell me soon if you see an update on the name. Chicken, yum. I love chicken. How you doing, Balake? Chicken is good. I got some salty nuts. See? Got a giant nutsack. The saltier the better. Here we go. Man, that background's crazy how it's moving at the same time. Watch it when I start moving forward where it scrolls. That's crazy. Oh shit, why did I do that? Here we go. Homemade taco dip. What was in the taco dip? That's a lot of nuts. It sure is. Can't beat those wasabi almonds. You know, I'm kind of getting away from almonds. I'm getting tired of the texture of them. I would probably I think I'm going to start eating more walnuts and peanut. Walnuts, peanuts. But those are good. The blue diamond almonds are good. I get tired of them really fast now. Beans, sour cream, salsa, hamburger, and cheese. It sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'd layer the bottom with refried beans, make it like a 5-layer dip or whatever. Yum. That sounds so good. I need to do that tomorrow. You're inspiring me. I got some turkey meat that I'm gonna do up like tacos. You inspired me, Josh. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah, you know, I am getting tired of them, but I understand. I love the wasabi almonds, but yeah, I mean, I understand. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, Bob Street? Oh, you just mix it together? That's good too. You know, we did something like that recently where we made, I mixed beans, beef, cheese, taco seasoning, and something else. I forget what it was, but I mixed it all together and then I put it inside some tacos and then I fried the tacos in a pan with some butter, and the soft shell tacos almost become like hard shells. It was really good. I did that like last week. I still have them frozen. What's up, Jody? Because when we all got done and we were all full, I didn't know what to do with the rest, so I just loaded up five tacos and wrapped them in tin foil and then put them in a plastic bag and wrote a date on it, because I usually date things with a permanent marker on plastic so I know how long they've been in the freezer. And yeah, they turned out really good, especially for later. Dude!
Let me give you these before I go to sleep.
Ori Renshaw has donated 100 stars and says, let me give you these before I go to sleep, lol.
Thank you so much, Ori. That's awesome of you, Ori. Thank you so much, man. I'm putting in a poll, guys. Hold on just one second. All right, here we go. All right, excellent. Have you ever seen that show Demon Slayer, the anime? No, It's older, or is it in the last few years, dude? Thank you so much again, dude, man. Oh, I don't want to do that on the tube. Here you go.
Phil Connors, Ned.
Sweet. Also a big fan of queso. They sell authentic queso in the dairy section at Walmart. It's thick and good. Hell yeah, we get our queso from Costco. I'm sure queso from Walmart's delicious too, though. I went to Walmart tonight. I bought some bananas, some yogurt, because I love me some Greek yogurt. Strawberry Greek yogurt's really good. The peanuts, some drink flavoring like this. We don't really buy bottles of juice. We just get this and drink water. Water flavoring. And then what else did I get tonight? I got some turkey jerky, because I saw this turkey jerky on sale for $2 a bag. It was like $2 a bag for some jerky. I am in. Oh, Costco is so good. You live in Wichita? Neat. I have family there. We live in the same town as my brother. I don't think YouTube is getting any... oh yeah, it is. Okay, we're reaching out to people. I thought things messed up since I had it titled the same for a minute. Yeah, Costco's awesome, Josh. But it really only benefits if you have a bunch of kids. Or you can, you know, use everything. Like, you could benefit from it, but also too, like... oh, man. You really honestly like have to shop there if you have the membership, you know. Like, it's pointless to have the membership and not go there, you know. But for our kids and stuff, it's perfect for like school snacks and this and that. No, that was dumb. Oh, just wait. There we go. No jumping necessary. Hey, Flame, welcome in, man. Doing okay, Stephen Parker. Welcome in. How are you doing? I thought you lived in another state. Never mind. Then you don't live in the same town as my brother. I guess there's more than one Wichita. What you talking about? Better give me a drink of water really quick. Tell you what, this thing's a lifesaver for streaming. Here we go. What's up, Giovanni? How are you doing? AD, I seen a video where some UK football fans were watching the football compared to theirs, and they said ours is more brutal than their football. Interesting. How you doing, DWN Sheepman? I'm just gonna call you Sheepman. There we go, got him. Thank you again, Ori, for the $1 dono, man. Yeah, I know that, but I thought like maybe they were Well, then they should be comparing soccer, football, and soccer. Yeah, I know that football is called football over there. I mean, yeah, I just didn't have much to say. But yeah, I know they call it football over there for sure. But they also have rugby, right? Rugby's pretty brutal. What do people call you, down sheet man? Typically. Give me the origin of your name there. What does it mean? Yeah, Jody, I knew that. I mean, of course football is more brutal than soccer. Not really a fair comparison. That'd be like comparing, you know, golf and baseball. Totally different. Here we go. I think I kind of, I mean, in one sport you can't touch anything with your hands, you know. I'm not a fan of soccer either. You know, you can, you know, obviously in soccer you can't use your hands barely, and in football, you know, they're totally different. One, you kick the ball across the field the whole time, and you know the difference. The other one, you freaking hold the ball the whole time and run with it. They're totally different. And of course, one where you tackle, and I think soccer can be pretty brutal though. I mean, you see how people get, you know, freaking cleats to the shin and shit like that. Soccer can be brutal, man. Kicks from cleats hurt. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you get piled on and stuff like that, and people get hurt with cleats and stuff. I don't know, but soccer can be pretty brutal as well. So I don't know. But of course, like a sport where you're supposed to tackle each other, you know, versus a sport where you're, you know, just kicking the ball down the field. You know, duh, of course one's going to be, you know, more brutal. You know what I mean? Still a fun video to watch probably though. Yeah, Peppers, I'm not a soccer fan either. All the people who I went to school with who played soccer typically were douchebags. What's the bonus game tonight? I don't know. I'm gonna see if some people want to play Shredder's Revenge. Rick Gomez. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good night to you. Have a good one. Thanks for being a supporter, man. I think you just got that gift sub recently, right? You should keep it going, brother. Get on the super chat train. This game is good. It's a classic. I agree, Rick. I egregiously agree. Nicholas Andrew Frazier. Yeah, you know, I want a few people to play the game with, so if there isn't anybody to play the game with, I might also play either Dead Rising or more Symphony of the Night. I need to finish both. Here soon, I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil at night, though. I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil like crazy in the evening. So I'm starting with Resident Evil 1. We're gonna be kicking off Halloween. Oh my gosh, really? That was bullshit. Here we go. Hey dude, you taught me in this game that there's a certain order to beat the bosses. I just go with random bosses, but I don't make it very far. It's too tough. That is because you're not going in order. There are bosses who are very, very weak to the Buster, and then there are bosses who are not weak at all to the Buster. So yeah, no, this game is really, really tough if you do not go with the suggested order. You can, this is one game that I don't really deviate from the order at all. Like, there are several games that I can deviate from the order. But this one, you need to go with the order. And as you notice, I still have a lot of trouble with it. I use rewind a lot in this game. I have beaten this game without rewind, but it's really, really tough. And I was playing this game a lot more regularly. There we go. You see how easy that was with rewind? Or I didn't use rewind during the fight. You see how easy that was with the correct power-up. Yeah, that's nearly every Mega Man game. I would say, like in Mega Man 2, you can't even beat the last boss without Bubble Man. There's no other character who will beat him. Hey, did you guys know, if you say hello and stop your lurking, you'll have a character on screen? Oh yeah. There's really good maps on Google for Shadow of the Colossus too. That's a great game, Josh. This game is indeed a classic. But for me, it was a game I never played as a kid. This was just another tough Mega Man that I was too scared to play when I first started streaming. If you're lurking, you're twerking, that's right. Jody knows what he's talking about. Hopefully stream avatars will be fixed real soon for Facebook, I hope. Here we go. We'll see who gets in here and who wants to play some retro tonight. I might play also Modern Warfare. Jody, when you get back in town, we can play some Modern Warfare 3 or some whatever Call of Duty you want to play. There we go. Shit. Man. Someone did get the brain from Super Metroid, you're right. Dustin Kruger, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Thanks for joining, man. Welcome in, Dustin.
Get out of here now!
Hey, buddy.
Forgot the power!
It's time for Dodgers baseball. Nice.
Southeast, April.
Roger Dodger!
Dustin Kruger has liked this stream. That's cool, lady. I don't know why I buy new games when the games that I played the most is Call of Duty. Doing great, and most amazing game. Heck yeah, Dustin. Thanks, dude. You're awesome, brother. Welcome in. How's it going? What's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing, dude? Damn. All right, I'll take that D. I'll take that L, I mean. Come on. I only ever played Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 as a kid. I think I rented Mega Man 4, and I was really, really like I couldn't believe how difficult it was. And now I can beat Mega Man 4, but that game was so tough. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, I played Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that game pisses me off because it's very unclear on how you're supposed to go into the buildings. Heck yeah, dude, and you can change your avatar too. All you have to do is type in !avatar and type the name of a character who you want to see. And if you want to see all the options of characters, you just go to my website, which if you get to my website, you just type old guy ADD into Google, go to my website, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see a whole bunch of icons, a whole bunch of options to choose from, like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you know, whatever. And then at the bottom middle of that, you'll see stream avatars. You click on stream avatars and then it gives you all the names. I have 2 questions to read so far, one from Bob Street and one from Jody Spencer. You're right, Rick. Let's see here. You can do that, yes. You can make them fight. What's Mega Man supposed to be anyway? A spaceman? He's just a robot. He's a super fighting robot, Mega Man. That game was hard as heck. Very weird style, kind of like Ghostbusters. Let's see, ADD, what do you think of Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo? I love that game. Alright guys, so this boss, his weakness is the CI. Whatever that is. It's the CI. Let's do this. Hit you with the old CI. While I'm listening to TI. Maybe I was thinking Metroid. I mean, Mega Man can be a spaceman. He's out in space right now and he has a helmet, you know? So, he could be a spaceman. You know, he's not going to be contacting Major Tom in ground control or anything like that, but you know, I mean, yeah. Jessica Ward said, "What's up, Punk Sticks?" Punk Sticks loves. I'm just kidding, dude. Alright, let's see. I'm a stone man. I'm a stone man. Alrighty then, let's do this. Here we go. So Dustin, tell me something new. What you been up to, man? There we go. All sorts of secrets in this game. There's a secret piece in every level. Thanks again for those who support the channel by sending stars and super chats and making sure that I'm able to keep the lights on, keep the internet going, feed the kiddos. So thanks again everybody who does support the channel. Hope you're all having a great night. If you can also, if you're not, if that's not your thing, not a problem. I'll still read your comments and talk to you just like everyone. Hit the like button, hit the share button if you can. Just cooking and eating, playing games with the kiddos. Heck yeah, dude. That sounds fun. My kids are watching, they're not watching it right now, but they are in the middle of watching Naruto. What's up, Zero? How you doing, man? Doing okay, fantastic. My pleasure, said Josh Peppers. Hell yeah, dude. go. Ooh, I had to be quick there. Oh my gosh. Here we go. ADD, have you put them on Dragon Ball yet? Yeah, they're about 80 episodes through Dragon Ball, but I think they got bored with it. But that's okay. They can pick it up soon, you know? We've been stuck on reincarnated as a vending machine. Is that a game? What? Is that a show? And the whole, what part of the series takes place from the inner monologue of a vending machine? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is such horseshit. I think they felt bad for me. Well, you know, Dustin, I might turn on the purple sometimes, but I think so for the most part. Yeah, these are the only two channels that I really do okay on. You know how many streams I go and not even get a single comment on Twitch? I'll get done with YouTube every time and there's 200 to 300 comments. 500 or 600 comments if it's a longer stream. Facebook, I end every time with, you know, 100 to 300 comments, depending on if it's a 2 to 4 hour stream or whatever, you know. And every stream on Facebook and YouTube, I get some donos, you know. So nothing ever happens on Twitch, you know. You know, I only get, you know, you only have to have, like, basically with every channel, Twitch just doesn't do bad. It doesn't do terrible. It doesn't do good, you know? Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty much nearly done with Twitch. I will probably stream on there every once in a while just to keep everything going. But I'm going to take a break. It's really discouraging to see that one there all the time whenever I'm playing that game. Or whenever I'm playing on Twitch. You know, there's always just one person in no matter what I do. No matter what I do. Maybe 2 to 3 to 4 people. Maybe I'll get a raid here and there. But no one ever talks to the raid either. No one ever talks when raided either, you know? People get raided in, they lurk for a half hour. You know, you try to get them to talk, they don't say anything. It's an anime cartoon series? Ooh, dude, I want to watch that. Reincarnated as a vending machine. Interesting. I'm going to check that out for real. Reincarnated as a vending machine. Anime recommended by Dustin Kruger. I keep a list of movies and shows that I've been recommended that I want to check out so I don't forget. Well, there's a boat stuck on North Avenue Beach in Chicago. Poor dude has some bad luck because this is the third boat he got stuck on the way. Well, he should quit trying to drive a boat on the street. I'm just kidding. Seems like some of the regulars that used to be here aren't. It happens. It happens. You know, you lose people, you gain people, but you always have your core people, you know? I mean, there's always people here chatting. You know, people get busy. But there are a few people who I haven't seen in a while. Like Eric Joseph. Haven't seen him in a while, you know? It is what it is, man. Yeah, I try not to think about it too much. and just try to think about the people who are here. You know, hopefully we, you know, it's also summer. You know, the streams are a lot busier during winter. People are traveling. You know, Annie was just here earlier. She's working a lot. People work. You know, you got to think my entire audience is in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, we all have lives, man. You know, so I understand that, like, you know, but I still think that there's. What's up, Anthony Chandler? I still feel like there are a lot of people who are following who don't ever get notifications too, who probably would show up if they got notifications, you know. Anyway, who knows? All I can do is keep trying, you know what I mean? Shit. I think I went to the wrong boss. I did. I went to the wrong level. That was nice. I needed that. Hey, Niall. You know, I mean, I'm not doing bad no matter how few people are, you know, there's still a lot of people who show up when they can and support when they can. I mean, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not doing awful, you know. I mean, streaming's not easy. You know, I mean, streaming itself, obviously, is not that tough. You know, sitting here, you know, playing a video game. But at the same time, like the building a community part and the staying consistent part, you know, and even, you know, continuing to stream when things are rough, you know. So, you know, that's the tough part. It's the mental game. Thank you so much, Alvin. Hold on just a minute, buddy, and I'll pull that up for you. You know, wondering why people who used to, you know, support like crazy don't show up anymore, you know. Makes you wonder, you know, are they just busy? Did I do something to piss them off? You know, did I say something? You never know. I mean, people, that's the crazy thing about this, is there are sometimes that, you know, really, really amazing supporters, you could say the wrong thing and then suddenly you've lost a incredible supporter and you don't know why, because a lot of people won't tell you why they're going to stop showing up, you know. Who knows? Who knows, man? I wish I knew, but I don't. Anyway, here you go, Alvin. Oh man, I usually have the C kick for this guy.
Dustin Kruger has donated 40 stars and says distraction stars.
You distracted me and I died. Just kidding.
Dustin
Thank you so
Kruger
much.
has donated 100 stars and says 100 cent.
Thank you so much. Keep it going.
Jackback gives you the last word.
Jackback. Stars. Hey, 50 stars.
Dustin Kruger has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
You're awesome, dude. Thank you. What? Yes. Star Rain. What? Dude, he's blasting it. He's blasting it. Oh my gosh, another 100
Dustin
stars.
Kruger has donated 100 stars and says 100 cent.
Thank you for the stars. Oh my gosh, man. Holy shit, it's like a wave of stars here. Holy crap. Good lord, with another 100 stars. Dustin's doing it old school.
Exactly.
He's definitely
Am I
turtling
not
enough for the Turtle
turtly enough
Club.
for the
Does
Turtle
anybody
Club?
else see this? Good lord. Someone get on the phone.
Distraction
Dustin
stars.
Kruger has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
Thank you so much. Keep it going. How long can you keep it going? Holy crap, dude.
Alvin Smith has donated 100
Alvin Smith
stars
with 100
and
stars.
says
We got a star
100
party
cent.
going now. Can we complete the star party? It's nearly the last day of the month. We haven't completed a star party yet this month. Can we complete a star party?
Roshi?
That's so awesome. Thank you so much,
Just
dude.
give it up. It's
Dustin
all.
Kruger has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
Make it rain, good lord. Thank you so much. Holy shit, Dustin with another 50 stars.
Dustin Kruger has donated 100
Good
stars
lord.
and says 100
Holy
cent.
shit, man.
Dustin Kruger has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
Dustin is lighting it up, man. Holy crap.
Oh, you gotta give it that hot
Tua.
too and spit on that thing.
Dustin with 40 stars.
Would
Dustin
you
Kruger
look
has
at
donated
that?
40
Would
stars
you look at
and says
that?
40 cent.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
With another 100
Dustin
stars.
Kruger has donated 100 stars and says 100
was
cent.
distracted by that
Lord.
enormous flying.
Willie,
Holy crap, Dustin
What's
with
that?
another 100
Dustin Kruger
stars.
has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
That's not a work
Holy
paper. It
shit,
looks like
Dustin.
someone.
Private! We have
Blowing
reports
me
of
away,
an
good sir.
unidentified flying object!
Good lord, another 100 stars from
Dustin
Dustin.
Kruger has donated 100 stars and says 100
Holy shit,
cent.
Dustin.
Dustin Kruger has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
Oh my gosh, with another 50 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap.
Dustin Kruger has donated 100 stars and says 100 cent.
Thank you so much, dude. No! I refuse. That was... No. Oh no! Yes! First try. Holy crap, Dustin is just lighting it up, man. Good lord. That's level 2. That's level 2. Good lord. Thank you so much. Let's go for level 3. Man, Dustin is lighting it up. Old school style, man. That is how people used to do it. I'm not even kidding you. It was like that all day sometimes. Amazing. Thank you so much, Dustin. Good lord. That was one hell of a star raid, man. Good golly. Thank you so much. Just like that, man.
That's it?
That's it.
that's it.
Cool.
Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Incredible. Dang, Dustin, let's go. That was a hell of a lot of stars, Dustin. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome.
Oh shit!
Man, oh man. I haven't seen a star rain like that in a while. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you. 12 hundo stars laying it down. Star Party Challenge is going on. I don't know how much the Star Party has left on it. A minute. Less than a minute. Thank you again, Dustin. Jeff Severance with 100
Jeff Severance
stars.
has
Holy crap,
donated
Jeff.
100 stars and says 100 cent.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. My gosh, you guys. Holy crap. Have a pork rind. Thanks so much, Dustin. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Pork rind.
Lordy. That was one heck of a star rain. Incredible. That definitely did catch me off guard, man. That was awesome. Jessica Ward says, thank you so much, Dustin. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Well. Do it again. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, man. You're awesome. I'm being silly. I very much appreciate it. All at once now.
You are here because the outside world
Ian, Jeff
rejects
Severs,
you.
thank you so much, Alvin. Awesome. Dang, they need to lower the Star Party number. 2,500 is not that much, Josh. We need to say it's a small amount, Josh. Because we want more people to send donos and bigger donos. That's how I stay afloat, brother. Whoa!
Dustin Kruger has donated 1,220 stars and says 1,220 cent.
He... I didn't realize my sarcasm bluff would be called. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
He said, all right, bet. This is Mega Man, this is Mega Man 5. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Holy crap.
Dig that's a beauty! It's free to tell!
Bastard. Hi, Bruce Lee. I love that. But that whole story was, did you know they got in trouble? Allegedly they got in trouble for that story. Dude.
What was that ruckus?
Thank you,
What
man.
ruckus?
Holy crap.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus. Could you describe the
Yes,
ruckus?
he took that as a challenge. Yeah, you know, I won't lie. I've always wanted to say that. Because people, you know, like anytime someone says anytime, the sarcastic ass in me thinks, well, do it again. No, dude, seriously, I didn't expect that. I was just being silly. Thank you so much. That's epic, man. Good second to last night of the month. Starting off. That's great. Halfway to 5K. But now... what were the issues with dragging the Bruce Lee story to where the family was mad?
The main problems with Dragon, the Bruce Lee story that upset the family, were the fictional elements, like a made-up family demon and inaccurate portrayals of his life, including false depictions of poverty and invented fight scenes.
There were a lot of things that didn't happen in real life that they put in the movie, basically.
And louder,
And,
make 10 be the top
You know, yeah.
number, and make that a little.
They basically just they super embellished his life, essentially, unfortunately. So the family was not very happy about that, allegedly. But we just heard it from Google, so I don't really need to say allegedly, but I say that to be safe. Anyway, thank you, man. Holy crap. That's super awesome.
How the are ya?
Everybody give me a hashtag Dustin, please. Give me a hashtag Dustin. Or a hashtag Freddy, because his last name is Krueger. He dug real deep into Uncle Fred's piggy bank on that one, man. Hopefully Uncle Fred don't get mad. I'm just kidding. Thank you again. Good lord. I'm kind of flabbered and a little gasted. More flabbered, though. You're right, they did. But I think his life would have been interesting either way to watch, you know, is the argument from the family. But Jody, I'll tell you, I loved Dragon the Bruce Lee story. Hashtag Elm Street from Peppers. That was clever. Man.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like
So
to
awesome.
buy a hamburger.
I feel like I've said thank you
I
like
would
25
like-
times, but I'm super thankful, man. That's so awesome. Hashtag Dustin from Jessica Ward. Badass. The super chats are just beating the stars by a little bit. He's been taking the Tooth Fairy's money. Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, the Tooth Fairy and Freddy Krueger were from the same universe, kind of like Mary Poppins and Pennywise? Uncle Fred, that is. Oh yeah, I knew who you were talking about. Let's see. Did you guys know that Mary Poppins and Pennywise are from the same universe? Just Mary Poppins is the polar opposite. How, you know, Freddy Krueger feeds on the fear. Mary Poppins feeds on the happiness. She, you know, if there's no happiness, then she loses her powers, basically.
And louder, and make 10 be.
Already played that one.
You just sit at home and you
Oh, that's not the right one. He said, "Oh hell yeah! I thought that girl that played his girlfriend was bad to me as a kid. Me too. When he was fighting at do you give up or do?" And then he decides to kick him back. He said, "That's crazy, right?" Here we go. Anybody playing any new games lately? This Wily level is really tough, honestly, but the bosses to these Wily levels are kind of a joke, and I'll show you why. Oh cool, I unlocked Beat the Bird too. You unlock a bird weapon in this game if you get every level, every secret item in the level. You're on Star World and Mario World, nice. I'm still a little blown away here. Incredible. I got one question. Who's gonna match that shit? Goat Simulator 3. What can you do in Goat Simulator 3? Can you basically do anything like GTA? Are there missions? Explain to me how Goat Simulator 3 works. I do feel rather sheepish not knowing. So I think I'm going to play Oblivion in the morning and see how that does. Great job finishing A Link to the Past with a little help. Thanks, dude. Next time I play Link to the Past, I'm only using... Oh, you know what? I should play on a real Super Nintendo cart. Yes, anything you want, and it's like... It is like GTA, and there's boss fights. There's boss fights and missions? Is it multiplayer? Or is it single player? There's boss fights? Can you use pew-pews? GG80, dude, thanks, Thomas. Dude, this boss right here, this thing right here that's about to circle me is like the equivalent of I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Man, we had to buy school supplies and diapers and a backpack and food tonight. That was not fun. So, I'm especially excited about the stars. That pays for the backpack. Thank you so much. You bought my daughter a backpack, Dustin. Alright, I do not want to use... I'd rather use a life than an E-tank. School supplies can be expensive. We had to buy, you know, colored pencils and a ruler. We try to go for the cheap stuff. You know, we went for the $1.19 thing of colored pencils instead of the on-brand Crayola. We went for a brand called Mondo. But, you know, like... they're probably going to write exactly the same. They're going to do everything exactly the same. It was a Target off-brand, you know? So... but yeah, so that definitely wasn't fun. So yeah, it's back to school time, and we're doing our best. So I really appreciate the support like a lot. I really do. We're almost to level 22. Every 100 for the month is a level, so we're almost to level 22, y'all. Gosh, why wouldn't my fucking bird hit him in time? Dang it. Oh my gosh, finally. Ugh. All right. Would you guys mind if I switched over to Castlevania Symphony of the Night? It's just a rewind fest at this point. And I don't think anybody wants to play Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I wouldn't mind switching over to Symphony of the Night. What do you guys think? I need practice on this game. Those dang Chromebooks are so heavy for them smaller backpacks. Now see, my kids don't use any electronics for school. They don't do any electronics for school. Do it, said Jody. You're driving, said Thomas. All right. How about we do this Tetris really quick? Let's do an intermission game. If we finish this goal 1 month or any month, we're giving away a Switch Lite. And if I hit the second one, yes, let's check out Dracula's Backwards Son. Get it, because his name, I do get it. Alucard, yes. Hey, what's up? Sean Poe, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, most definitely. Sean Poe from Chicago. Welcome in, man. Hank Rogers. Dude, have you guys seen the Tetris movie? Dustin, have you seen the Tetris movie? Dude, it's so good. It's honestly so incredible. Hey, welcome in, new viewer. The Tetris movie is about the guy who secured the rights for Tetris. You're good just getting back into retro? Sweet. What games are getting you into it? What are you leaning back into when it comes to retro? Tell me all about it. You guys got to see the Tetris movie if you have not. I'm going to play some Castlevania Symphony of the Night after this. Yes, this is fancy Tetris. The music to this Tetris is badass too. Dude, so crazy, right? And the crazy thing too, like pretty much a true story, not really over embellished at all. I'm so glad you've seen it, man. It's so good. I think that's my favorite movie of all time. Like if someone asked me what's my favorite movie of all time, I'm gonna answer the Tetris movie. Final Fight series, Streets of Rage, Sonic Riders, Castlevania. Well, you'll be happy to know I'm about ready to play Castlevania. I'm gonna play Symphony of the Night right after this game. Let's talk retro. What's a game that you got as a kid that you didn't like, but you played anyway because you knew if you didn't appreciate what you got, you wouldn't get anything else? Because that's how it was in my house. If I acted like a brat about not getting something, then I wasn't going to get anything else. So for me, a couple games that I got that I played that I didn't like, but I still played them. One was called Dungeon Magic on Nintendo, and another one was Goal for Nintendo. Does anyone remember the soccer game Goal? Pong. Did y'all know the new Spider-Man came out? No, I didn't know it came out today. I do want to see it though. I'm sure I know I'll see it. It's just a matter of time. Pong. Man, that was during a time when that was the only game. Just about. It was your only option. I mowed the grass tonight too. That was fun and not fun. I'm seeing the new Spider-Man movie on Sunday. I'm excited to see that movie. What about you guys? Are you guys excited for the new Spider-Man? I imagine most people are, but there might be some people who are not. If you're not excited for it, no judgment. Tell me why you're not excited. Tell me why you are excited to see it. There's people out there who are like saying that he's not struggling in the movie, but he's supposed to be struggling. I mean, the kid lost Aunt May and everyone forgot who he is, including his girlfriend who he loved a lot, you know, like I'd say he's struggling pretty hard. He has no one, basically. Like, he has no one remembers him. Not a fan of Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Dude, Garfield was my favorite. Andrew Garfield was my favorite. I still play to this day Yoshi's Island. I'm going to play that tomorrow, Jessica Ward. I'm going to play that in the afternoon. I'll go watch it when I get home. I got to watch the Michael Jackson movie. That movie's going to be awesome. I love Michael Jackson, and I believe he was completely innocent. Michael Jackson's just amazing. Awesome dude. Here we go. Yeah, who did you guys like better? Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire? I thought Andrew Garfield, I thought his Spider-Man had a lot of heart, man. Like, it just seemed genuine, honestly. Cool, Andy. I'm going to see that with my mom on her birthday this month. Dude, that's awesome. That's exciting. Man, big thanks again, Dustin, for dropping the 2,400 stars, man. Incredible. Dustin is an OG star dropper that still shows up and supports, man. I love it. If only I had more OG supporters like Dustin showing up. And I know I do have a lot of OG supporters like Alvin, man. Alvin is loyal to the end, man. Incredible. Jody Spencer. I haven't seen Phil Koufax in a little while, but he's probably just busy with life. He'll continue to show up. There's a lot of you though, and I can't really name everyone right now, but I thank all of you. Especially playing this off the top of my head. Like right now, I'm just trying to stay alive in this. It's getting faster. So if your name wasn't mentioned, like Josh Pepper's been here a long time for sure too. Fat Clat. Oh man. Andy Watson's been watching a long time. Thanks for the people who've been watching a short time too, you know, the people who just found me, and you know, whether it be tonight or whether it be, you know, like a couple months ago, 5-6 months ago, and suddenly now we couldn't imagine life without you, like Punk Sticks, man, and Johnny 5. The OG crew, that's right. The back on my old page crew. Oh man, going to hell in a handbasket. I'm going to see Avenged Sevenfold on Friday, and I'm really excited about that. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome, Dustin. I'm very thankful that people are still finding my page and, you know, getting new viewers. That's awesome. Oh no. Dude, you are as OG as they come, Jody. If I'd have seen your name, I'd have said it. You're like an elder. Like you and there's a bunch of you. An elder viewer. Like the oldest of the old school. But it's so important to also still be getting new people who watch too, you know? To be able to have people who still watch after 8 years is amazing, and to have people who are still finding the page. So basically, like, it shows that you can, you can hold on to viewers, but also you're still relevant, you know? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. No. If you've seen Skyrim with Cortina as a mod, you're an elder, Jody. That's right. All right. Castlevania Symphony of the Night Times. An elder, that's right. All right. We should make like ranks for how long you've been watching. That'd be fun. When I worked at this one warranty company, I'm not going to name the name, but they called new people F&Gs. For fucking new guy. F&G. FNG. Fucking new guys. Because, they, someone messes something up, they always caught themselves saying, fucking new guy. So, F&G just stuck. Got real close with one of the managers there, like really, really became friends. Like actually my ex and him and his girlfriend at the time, we went out and we went to bars and stuff like that, and that was a lot of fun. Ooh. And here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's get on to Reverse Dracula. Yeah, the X shit day. I mean, X-Bit days. No, I said it right the first time. X shit. All right, let's go get the hallway that we fucked up and died on last night. Oh, not that way. All right. I can't wait to get the gas cloud. Right now, I just have the smoke cloud, but I need the gas cloud. I guess Alucard needs to eat some beans. There we go. Has anyone ever clear? I seen a video where a guy was warning a girl not to drink it, and she, oh yeah. Yeah, no, yes, I have had it, and yeah. Huh. Alucard and his fa beans. Man, I'm still blown away by the big old star drops from Dustin Kruger, man. Super awesome. Thank you for all the donos. Jeff Severance and Alvin and Dustin and Ori. Right, Josh. There was a... Does anyone watch any of the Gen X creators? The people who are... I forget their names, but it's like a Gen X crew of creators. They're really fun to watch, honestly. They make short content. And they talk about a lot of things that, you know, because they changed the lines on what was Gen X a while back. When did they change the dates of what was Gen X and what was a millennial? Because wasn't Gen X a while ago up to 1983?
The definitions of Generation X and millennials were not standardized until the late 1980s and 1990s. Before then, early researchers and media loosely defined Generation X as 1981 or 1980. Pew Research Center and U.S. demographers later standardized Gen X as those born between 1965 and 1980, millennials as those born between 1981 and 1996.
So what we are considered as a cusp kid. What is a cusp kid?
A cusp kid is someone born near the transition between generations, also known as a cusper or part of a microgeneration. They often share traits from both groups, rather than belonging fully to just one.
Like, I feel more Gen X than I do millennial, but definitely still very, very millennial. But you know, the parts that kind of I feel make me Gen X is I didn't have a cell phone until I was 18. You know, I lived in that generation. I didn't have any kind of internet to myself until I was 16. The internet wasn't even a thing until I was 13. And I'm sure you guys were, some people are like, well, internet wasn't a thing till I was, you know, 30. So, well, haha, I just got to experience it longer. No, I don't know. I'm just being silly. I also seen a video. Hi, Debbie Baca, by the way. Hey, Grandma, how you doing? I also seen a video with the same guy responding to a girl saying that leaving your kids outside until the streetlights came on was irresponsible. She not knowing that we couldn't go back in or we have to stay in the house. Right. And we didn't need a right. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Did you hear recently there was a lady who like got arrested because her kid walked to the store? You hated the 80s, you claim the 90s. Well, the 90s was more our generation, honestly. Like, you know, when 1990 hit, I was 8, so I definitely was, you know, experienced a few years of the 80s as a kid. Debbie, how are you today? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Always good to see Debbie. All right, I know I have a thing that resists stone. Resists stoning in the game. Let's see here. Or I could just turn into a cloud, I guess, and that would do it too. There we go. There's a starman waiting in the sky. Hey, Grandma, said Debbie. Always a better day with Grandma. The old 56K modem, that's right. You were right about that, that's funny. Debbie, how was your day? Everybody tell me one thing you did today. And I mean everyone, stop your lurking if you're lurking. Also too, if you say hi, you get a character at the bottom of the screen. What's up, Anthony Burris? Yo, 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 what's up, Marcus? Ooh, I missed a little area here. What's this? The Dragon Helm. This is going to be a strength thing. Frightens enemies, lowers defense. That's so cool. Here we go. Lowering the enemy's defense. Now my character frightens enemies because of this Dragon Helm. Super Mario Sunshine's coming to Switch too? You mean I'll finally have rewind on that mofo? Or something, save states. You should be home Monday? Dude, we're gonna play so many games. Work, I should be home Monday probably, and then I gotta go to Vegas on one of them 4 or 5 days to see my uncle's cousin, nephew, and brothers and sisters. Dude, that's great. And meet some girls that like me. Sweet, dude. Heck yeah. Well, do your thing and have fun. That's awesome. Hit the like button no matter where you're watching. Who's going to get the reach out there further soon? We're 12 and 12 right now. And you know, 12 may not seem like a lot of people, but if there was 12 people behind you watching you play Street Fighter, that'd be a lot of people. Oh my gosh. All right, so I see where we got to go. This is what we covered last night, what we recovered last night. I should probably be smart about this, though. You know what that means? I didn't use my money at the shop, I think. Yeah, no, I didn't use my money at the shop yet, which is good. I bought that thing last night, and it was not worth it, so that's good. Dude, I've unalived 1,524 enemies. I wish Nintendo GameCube could rewind, but I will still create save states, right? Yep. I need to heal. A life apple. Heals a familiar. Your familiars can get hurt? A pork bun. Alright, I'm gonna eat a pork bun. Peanuts? What, difficult to eat? High potion, there we go. That's what I need. A little high potion, sweet. Alright. 100 points of health, I'll take it. Let's see if I can get a little more. What? I have this weapon? Okay. I didn't realize I had this weapon. What? What? You're nuts. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you're nuts. Oh, we got 14 on the tube. Is the book going to beat 14? Let's see if the book can come back. Who's going to hit that like button and get more people here? We also have Super Chats beating the stars. You guys going to let Super Chats do that to you? I didn't know I had the chrysogram already. That's a crazy weapon. I've never had that in this game before. I know it's overpowered. What? There we go. That's a lot of nuts. You're right about that. Go big or go home, right? Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm out of coffee. What a shame. What? I don't even know where I found this thing. Dude, how many times is that hitting, like, per second? Is that even fair? Dude. And I have the dragon helm too. I mean, they gave this item to me. I didn't do anything special for this item. I didn't even know where I got it. Is there even a need for any other weapon? Good lord. What the hell? The music to this level is beautiful. I like listening to piano versions of this music. If you want to hear this song, hey, thank you so much, man.
Dawa King Vampire 1521 has donated 10 jewels and says Dawa King Vampire 1521 sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Thank you, dude. That's so awesome of you. Do it again. Do that 1,000 more times. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, man. What do I like to drink? Like, as in what? Like, how do I like my coffee? What kind of adult beverage do I like? What do I drink while I'm working? Which is this. Well, I like to drink water. I drink a lot of water while I'm working. I drink a lot of coffee. I like to drink Taster's Choice coffee. And if I'm feeling fancy, then I put a little Hills Brothers cappuccino in it. This one's English coffee. The music is so good, and that is why I like this game so much. Oh yeah, there's so many reasons to like this game for sure. This is crazy. I wonder how many times that hits. It sounds like 4. No. Yeah. It's like 4 really quick, like, yeah, it's 4 hits. Maybe it does more sometimes, but that sounds like 4. It's like, we can't even do it that fast. This is just unfair. Anything I like to drink, water, coffee, some soda. I like soda. I just try not to drink it too much anymore. Like, I allow myself to drink a soda like once every 2 weeks or so. Like yesterday I had a diet soda from, you know, from McDonald's. We actually got McDonald's yesterday for the first time in a long time. I'll tell you what, that Big Mac was delicious. We fed a 7-person family from McDonald's, and all of us eat a lot, for $33. 7 people. Can you believe that? You want to know how we did it? We got 8 hamburgers because we have cheese at home. We got a 40-piece McNugget that had a deal, 40-piece McNugget with 2 large fries, and that was like some kind of family value deal. So 40-piece McNugget, 2 large fries, and then I got a Big Mac meal, which gave me an extra fry. So the 3 fries split between, we put all the 3 fries together and split that all between people. Everybody was able to have, you know, 4 or 5 nuggets and a burger, and I had my Big Mac. And yeah, everybody can always order something if they want to, but the kids like nuggets and burgers, man. You know, that's what they like. So, and then we mostly had soda at home. I, you know, split my Diet Coke up between the kids, and, you know, had some you know, I didn't, you know, so yeah, had a little for myself. The other day we got, like, I think it was like a week ago, we got sandwiches from a place called Quick Trip, and I got 3 sandwiches and 1 large soda. You know, we tried to take the kids out and do something fun. You know, we went to an outdoor free event at a local big giant game store / comic store, and it was like an outdoor event with like Batman, some guy dressed in Batman walking around, and they had some blow up tents for kids to jump in, and it was so hot though it was hard to enjoy. They barely wanted to play in them. I think they should do an event like that in the freaking in the fall. You know, that should definitely be a fall event. But anyway, it was kind of a neat place. You know, it's a new action figure store, comic store. They don't really have video games, but it's mainly just action figures and comics. And let's see here. But yeah, it was fun. And then afterwards we went and got sandwiches. But again, only spent like $30 on the family for food. So we like figure once a week taking the kids out or the family out and spending like $30 isn't bad. It, you know, it usually costs way more to feed the family, but everybody's pretty content with splitting a bunch of stuff, you know. Just how we gotta do things. When we were watching He-Man, the movie, we had tacos and nachos. I had some water and a Black Dragon oolong tea. Very nice. He-Man was good. I need to watch it again. I only watched a little bit. I only watched bits and pieces of it because I was busy. I played it on the Discord a few nights ago for people, but I had to do things while it was playing. Okay, there's 2 places up here, little notches in the wall that I need to go. I had no idea I already had this weapon. It's almost like a cheat weapon. Like Sylvia asked me about this earlier, asked me if I used the Chrysogram, and I'm like, no, I don't really go for like the strongest weapons in the game. I didn't even know I had it. I've never even used it in the game. And now that I have it, I need to eat my words with some salt, pepper, and ketchup. And next time Sylvia comes in here, and you're like, hey, I was wrong. Dude, take care, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Jody's a truck driver, so he's got to get some sleep so he can be safe on the road. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stretch this screen so you guys can see it better. So you guys can see the game better. Here you go. Jeez Louise, this thing is overly powerful. These guys are at least supposed to take like 3 hits, and they're kind of supposed to be a challenge. Good night, Jody. Says Miss Debbie. Welcome back. Okay, it's up here more. You've lost 30 pounds since I've stopped craving sweets and fast food. I've been eating at Panda maybe twice a week. Panda has some good stuff for that. Even fast food can be a good option if you leave out the fries and the soda. You know, if you just go there and get a couple sandwiches, you know, like there's this guy I watch who's like, the guy's like, let's go to McDonald's. I'm gonna, or what? He's like, you go to McDonald's too, and I'm eating this and this. Why aren't you losing weight? You go to McDonald's too. He's like, well, I had, you know, this and that. I just had hamburgers with, you know, and two, you know. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna get 2 triple cheeseburgers and, you know, a diet soda or something like that. And the guy's like, how are you losing weight? I don't know. The guy, it's like, you know, basically as long as you skip the big empty calorie fries essentially, and drink a diet soda. I don't know. As long as you're not doing that every day though, but if you're in a pinch, it could be a decent option. No, good question, Corey Jackson. This is Symphony of the Night. And I didn't know that I had the strongest weapon in the game, and now I'm using it because I've never actually gotten to play the game with this thing. Oh man, I must have lost the holy water somewhere along the lines. A friend of mine said if you get a burger, don't get the fries, and if you get the fries, don't eat the burger. Okay, this is where I unalived the last time. This is such a super tough area because the floor is just one big booby trap everywhere, like even right in here. There we go. Man. Yeah, this is a great game. Ooh. What is a meal ticket you do again in this game? I forget. Here we go. I still need to play Dead Rising also. So since tomorrow is indeed the last day of the month, starting on the 1st of August, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil. Man, you see how much that took off? Crazy. Those were not on the regular castle, but crazy as this, those have been on the roof the whole time. This is the inverted castle. So when you first play this game, you never know that there's things lurking about to unalive you on the ceiling. Nope, no more here. Oh, good. There's still things I can't.
I had hoped that you might, but all for nothing.
Okay, at least I made it to the save point. Oh, gosh. I just need to go through the rest of that area. That's not so bad, but the other night I lost all of this. Because you remember how I started? I didn't have this branching path right here. So even though I have this strong-ass weapon, I can most definitely still unalive. Oh gosh. Everything takes off so much energy. It's like killing ridiculous. Funny name for a weapon though, the Chrysogram. I'm so glad it's Friday, finally here, and 14 hours later, I can finally go to enjoy the weekend. I take that back. I'm still packing, sorting. The move is smooth. Off to La La Land. Take care, dude. Have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do if you didn't name it after me. Have a good one, Anthony Burge. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Jake, hello. How are you doing? That sound is funny. All right. Maybe I should go over here and save really quick. Welcome in, Jake the Snake. Good night, Anthony, said Debbie. All right, here we go. Back to full health. Crazy ass weapon. Y'all are lurking like a mofo on the tube. What is going on, everyone? Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Say hello. Lurking and lame. Both begin with L. Just letting y'all know. Lurking is lame. Well, let's see who spoke last. Punk Sticks, Jessica Ward, Andy Watson. Thanks for saying hello. What's in here? I already go. What's in here? There's nothing in here. I'm doing good, especially now that the commands are back. Dude, for real. Seriously. Dude, yeah. I'm with you. That happened the other night and I was like, yeah, finally. And they just came back on midstream. A drum dim sum set. Well, hopefully it's good. What's a dim sum set? Dim sum confusing items. There we go. Walking through this area again. We got more help this time. There we go. I don't like the clock item. I wish I had my holy water. Did it stop those? Nope, doesn't even stop those. What the hell? There we go. That's better. I'll take the axe. Oh no. Okay. Let's go this way first. Nothing there. I want to fall straight to the ground. Yep, if I fell straight to the ground, more than likely spikes. See? Good lord, 40 hits every time. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they came back before today. Mm-hmm. No, I need a save point. Yeah, but it was just I think it was just a couple nights ago. Oh, what? What the hell? Oh man, I'm getting flustered. I don't even know. I don't want to go all the way back there again. Did I go to the other save point this time? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I did go to the other save point. Oh my god, thank you. If I would have had to redo the... Hey JT Shirley, welcome in. If I would have had to redo a lot of that, I would have been so bad. But, you know, that's not bad. I'll go down that hallway again. The area I'm going into is definitely difficult, though. So... Christogram or not, man, you still gotta be really careful in this game. There's so much at least I don't have to redo though, like the dang library. JT Shirley has liked and shared the stream. Thank you so much. That's 0 over on the tube though, by the way, guys. All right, let's go get the dim sum things again. Oh, yeah? Sweet, what are you thinking of it? This is a great game. Am I missing YouTube comments or something? Because I don't think they'd typically go on this long. Or are people just lurking that hard? Let me see here. Hold on. Oh wow, yeah, no, people are just lurking that hard. Alright, cool, whatever. I don't want to talk to you either. I'm just kidding. Hey, what's going on? Christopher Linares, welcome in, dude. I don't see Lana in here, though. Which... What's up, Robert? How you doing? You know, here's the thing. Like, I don't like streaming on Twitch. But I think that it might be unfortunately necessary, even if I don't get that many people watching. I think people get a notification from it. Like, I haven't seen Lana yet, you know? And Lana's usually in here. So I'm gonna test something really quick. I'm gonna go live over on the purple and see if that notifies some people who may not be here or whatever. I dabbled in this before, but now I'm really serious about it. And while it's good, it does get confusing. Absolutely. Yes. What's up, Robert Bragg? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, this game is confusing. I'll agree with that. It took me a long time to get it. And the first time I beat this game, there's two endings to this game. Just all I'll tell you is search every nook and cranny. If you got questions about things, put them in the Discord, and there's so many people in there who know this game. I got the purple notification. Maybe they will show up. Maybe. You know, I don't know. I think they do help people know that the stream is live. You know what I mean? What do you mean it's hard to understand me? What? Is anyone else having trouble understanding me? I don't understand what you mean. Well, I mean, I'm talking quiet because my wife is asleep in the same room. You know, I always talk quiet at night. It's hard to hear me. Maybe I should turn the game down a little bit. Well, that sucks. Let me do this and turn my voice up a little bit. How is that? No, you're okay, Chris. Is that better? Am I too loud now for some people? No, Chris, I appreciate you telling me because Debbie's saying the same thing. I'm not going to get upset if people tell me that my mic is possibly low. Who knows? But is this better? So much better? Good. Fantastic, Jake. Okay. I was talking quiet, so there definitely is a chance that some people might have had trouble hearing me for sure. Still good over there? Sweet. What about y'all on YouTube? What do you guys think? What do the meal tickets do in this game? We need to get to another save point. Fuck coleslaw. I hate the taste of it. I want nothing to do with coleslaw. I mean, you realize it's just like lettuce and mayonnaise. I love coleslaw. I don't like... I only like mayo-based coleslaw, though. That's really funny. Well, welcome in. How you doing? Lots of people don't like coleslaw, though. It's understandable. What do you guys think? Do you guys like coleslaw? Hate coleslaw? That was a good thought. Good conversation starter. Yeah, but the non-mayo coleslaw are big in my area. Oh, yuck. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of those. I mean, you know, you could just make your own and it's delicious. Did you notice that you have a gift sub? Someone gift subbed you because you're a follower? Hey, Clat, how are you, man? How's the open sea? How are ye doing? Me too. I love coleslaw as well. Chris Knapp. I don't have a taste for it. Fair enough. That's fair. So you got a non-coleslaw liker and a coleslaw liker. You know what? Misunderstood Bull. Wait. Miss Trunchbull. You have made an interesting poll. Let's do it. Let's see here. Make a poll that asks, do you like, whoa. Do you like coleslaw? Fat Clat, welcome in, buddy. Always great to see you. Start a poll. All right, question 1. I'm passionately in the non-coleslaw camp. That's funny. Okay, here we go. I got one completed. Let me get another one. And I'm going to do this one. One second, everybody. I'm just making a poll about coleslaw. This is actually quite interesting. Here we go. All right. All right, guys, takes a minute to make a poll. Lots of typing. Plus, I'm making a poll for YouTube and a poll for Facebook. So, but I'm making all the same questions. So here we go. Here's one. And here's another. The poll should have came up on both sides. Y'all can answer that. That's a great question. It's the most obscure wedge issue to bring up at random in the streams because people either hate it or love it. And the debate, it's just fun because, to be honest, it needs to be decided whether we rid ourselves of it. Well, I would say that, you know, it doesn't need to be rid of. You know, it's good stuff. I like coleslaw, but only in moderation. I was never really a coleslaw. I really ate coleslaw. Then I said, yeah, I have had plenty of coleslaw and don't really like it. Fair enough. I was told I never really ate coleslaw. Then I said, yeah, I have had plenty. Oh, funny. Doing well. Made it to 2 destinations. Conception Island. How funny. I've been there. I'm just kidding. Wanted the kids to see the great hammerhead sharks. That is the breeding grounds. Then made our way to Georgetown. That's crazy. Heck yeah. Where are the polls at? I just put them up. Oh, nice. We got to Georgetown. Took the kids to Man of War, K sandbar, which during the low the tide, the ocean drains, and you have about 6 hours of standing in ankle deep water, but the white sand you can see. Interesting. Oh yeah. No worries. Here we go. Well, that's awesome, Fat Cloud. I'm glad you're having a great time, dude. Who's new here? Speak up. Say hello. Oh, wow. 15 to 18 foot sharks. That's nuts, man. Hey, Evan Berry, welcome in. There's one vote for no coleslaw on YouTube so far. Who voted that? That's funny. I wonder. A lot of meal tickets. Seriously? Oh my gosh, it's like all meal tickets. Oh cool, another save point. I'll take another save point. That's not a save point. More peanuts. Oh, it's save point. Speaking of peanuts, man, I got some peanuts. They're delicious. I need to have a peanut. Nobody makes antipasto salad anymore. That was what I liked. Never really got into potato salad. Anti-potato salad? Is that what you, oh, antipasto salad. Let's see. I may bring up the idea. There you go. What's in it? DWD brothers? DWD boss? Let's see here. Okay, let's go back down. No reason to destroy all those again. Looks like he just used cross attack. Are you like a holy vampire? I think he's just a good guy, good vampire, yeah. I'm not going to pretend to know a whole lot about him. I don't think he's like a paladin or anything. I don't know. I know from the what little I've seen him in the show that he doesn't care about much. Who knows? Could be wrong though. All right, we gotta go down. Daughter and I did some spearfishing for lunch. It was fun to see my daughter free dive. Nice, man. That's very cool. Holy vamp. Holy vamp, Batman. Here we go. Let's see. So there's 2 votes so far. I'm in the non-Mayo camp, and yes, but only the Mayo type. So there's 2 votes. Very nice. There we go. Sweet. Did you guys know if you send emotes, they go all over the screen, just like Christopher Linares just showed? That's awesome. I love it. You can even do middle fingers. So, who would play some Modern Warfare 3? Pat, you're hilarious. Who would play some Modern Warfare 3 tonight? It's free on PlayStation for just a few more days. Oh my gosh. So what happens if you like mayo and vinegar coleslaw? I guess just choose the one that you like more. Let me ask you this, Debbie. If you were at a buffet and you could only choose one type of coleslaw, if you only got the option for one, you know, let's just say that's the case, you know, which would you choose if you had one option? I would certainly go with the mayo. But there are, I thought I should have put that in there, to be honest. Mayo, there you go. I'd choose to go find the next place that allows me to choose more options.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Hey, Johnny 5, holy moly.
Johnny
right,
5xxx has donated a
Holy moly is right,
5.00
buddy.
and says holy moly is right, buddy.
Thanks, dude. Johnny 5.
Number 5 is alive.
Trying to let us straight for tacos. Wasn't that funny, Debbie? Hey, what's up, Petra? How you doing? We did coleslaw today and added snapper to it. Hey, thank you, Petra, for the 2 jewels.
Petrofagin
You're awesome.
1570 has donated 2 jewels and says Petrofagin 1570 sent star for 2 jewels.
Johnny 5, awesome of you, dude. Thank you so much. Might as well go save while I'm over here. That'd be pretty dumb, like, not to save and have to do all that again. Coleslaw is delicious. Thank you so much again, Johnny 5. That's awesome of you, buddy. Who's gonna match John? Whoa!
Dillith Ever Streaming NJ1PS
Surprise Mother
has donated
Squatter.
10.00 and says surprise mother rescue worker.
Mother Squarker. Dude. Are you some kind of mockingbird?
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, mother.
I'll jump on with you, ADD. Been itching to get some game time in. Family is down sleeping. We'll be spending another day at Georgetown. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. We got Fat Clap playing tonight. This will be hilarious. He's always doing funny shit. Dude, Billy the Bird.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. I think I hear my kiddo. I'm gonna grab the baby monitor real quick. Dude, thank you so much, Billy.
Hey, Phil Connor.
there, Ned?
I wonder if he pooped again. I don't know. I'm going to see if he falls back asleep, and if he doesn't, I'm going to go change his diaper. No, he's laying back down. He must not have pooped. Okay, cool. No punch needed. Dude, awesome. You know when he got hit with that stake, it was like, wasn't supposed to hit him in the face, and it actually cut his face. You love coleslaw? Me too. This has been an interesting conversation. Gotta thank Miss Trunchbull for the conversation. That's a good one. All right, how about this, Fat Clat? When I reach another save point in this new tall area that I'm checking out, I will stop and play some with you. That'll leave us like an hour to play this game, to play Modern Warfare. We need one more for Modern Warfare. Who wants to play it? You can play on PS4 or PS5. And it's free on PlayStation right now for like 3 more days. Man. You love coleslaw, Johnny 5? What about you, Billy Bird? Do you like Billy the Bird? Do you like coleslaw? He said it works for me. Sweet. Debbie with the laughy faces. Being a bird, you would think so, but not this flying bird. One more big thank you. Playing Castlevania, nice. Antipasto, or antipasta, is, as I called, it has meats and cheeses with olives and peppers and Italian style dressing. That sounds good. Enough time to grab a fancy Caribbean drink and a snack. Nice. What do you think, you're on a cruise or something? Man, awesome of you guys. 15 just came in on freaking super chats. We are almost done with the super chat goal. Halfway done with the star goal. It's the end of the month. We've nearly hit level 10, which is a level 20. We're almost to level 22. Let's see here. Maybe I should do levels for the entire monthly goal. Like 500 star up to like how, let's see how many levels we can get. Maybe that's what I should do it, because I'll do my 2 regular goals, but then I'll do a level here. And like, you remember when we would reach level 40 sometimes or whatever? That might be exciting to see, like, you know, to see how high of a level we could climb in the month. I think that's how I'm going to bring the levels back. Instead of doing it for stars, I'm going to do it for the month. So what would be, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like every 100 being a level, or should I go back to where it was like 5, 10, 5, 10, 25, 35, 50, all the way up to 100 being level 10, but then continue it for the month and be like at level 11, all the way up to level 20, level 30 or whatever. What do you guys think? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look. Oh, it's right here. I keep missing this. "100% sounds easier to me." Sweet, right, Billy? I'm going to see Avenged Sevenfold on Saturday, for those who haven't heard yet. I'm really excited. Corinne and I are going. We had a really fun time at the concert the last time. we have a decent babysitter now too, which is awesome. So one recommended by a neighbor. I think she's 17 or something like that. Because I know she drives, so she's old enough to drive at least. All right. Here we go. Ooh, there's mushroom. Nope, nope, don't want that to happen again. I'm ready to play Modern Warfare 3. That was it. That was enough for me right there. If I wouldn't have fallen, and I didn't have to do all that shit over again. Hey, Sylvia, you want to play Modern Warfare still? Oh, boo. All right, making it to the save point. Over here. Damn it. Here we go. Excellent. All right, well, let's play some zombie mode. I do? I owe Sylvia an apology? Oh, I do. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Sylvia. So I need to eat some words, okay? Earlier today, you asked me about the chrysogram. And I was like, no, I don't need the most powerful weapon in the game, just like the Bishamon sword, blah, blah, blah. I didn't realize I had the chrysogram in the game. And so I was like, fine, I'll give it a shot. Oh my God, this weapon's badass. I eat my words. I do owe you an apology for that. I like this weapon, and I said I didn't. I said I didn't without actually knowing whether I did or not. So, yeah, words eaten. Let's save again. Yeah, amazing sword. I had no idea it was in there. I had no idea it was like that. I just thought it was a really, really, really powerful weapon. You know, like a two-handed sword or something like that. No. You're back. Sweet. Hell yeah, Debbie. Man, for some reason, Fat Clat's here and all I can think about is nuts. So I'm going to have some of these right here. Just kidding. I thought I had a plastic bag near me for a trash can. All right. Fat Clat, if you want to make a game and invite me, that would be super awesome. And also, I'll be right back. Here we go. I went to take a whiz, wash my hands, turn off the light behind Corinne, and I grabbed a bag because we keep Target bags and Walmart bags and use them as trash bags. Why not? They're free bags. I'm logging on. Don't you love when your phone dies? I hate it. Seriously, I know what you mean. Yes, I love it. All right. Here's a look at this huge nut. That has 3 in there. All right. Take a look at these nuts. There we go. Look at that. Three nuts in one. That is a 3-nut chew. Yeah, it is. These are nice. These are nice big ones. There we go. Here we go. And do I have an invite yet? We'll invite you soon for sure. I'm seeing if Fat Clat sent me an invite really quick here. Nope. No problem, Clat. We're gonna wait for Fat Clat to log in with his Amazon, with his Activision account. So until then, let's go look at the store. Okay, guys. How should I search the deals this time? Should I... Last night I did A to Z and Z to A. Oh, you're okay, okay. No worries, Fat Clat. Should I go most downloaded, price low to high, or price high to low? How should I search? That's fantastic. Even on a boat in the middle of the ocean, Starlink kicks ass. That's so cool. Yeah, dude, I would totally have that. Low to high. All right, Debbie. Wow. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, Petra. Sitting here enjoying some salty nuts. Wow. Okay, we finally got to a price. Look, the first one is 39 cents. Oh, wait, is there cheaper ones? No, it all, for some reason, all these are 39 cents. That's weird. Why are they all 39 cents? Oh, 29 cents. Duck, duck, shoot. What's this? Oh, weird. Mars farce? What? My existential crisis? What is this? What? Daylight breed. This is 29 cents? What? 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 No, this can't be an entire game. An entire zombie. How bad is this game? That's what I'm saying, ADD. I'll take it sailing next time. Bring your streamer. Oh, no. 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 Quack, quack, bang sucks. What is this? This looks awful. $0.29 though. Oh my gosh, it looks the same. What's up with the same zombie every time? Why is it the same? Is this a joke? It's always the same zombie. Sylvia, we are, but FatClad is playing with us and he has to log back in to his account, his Activision account, and he has to re-download the game. So it's just going to take a couple minutes. I'm only looking at this for a few minutes. Whoa, what's this? Is this literally a dragon, like a game where you fly around as a dragon? This kind of looks terrible and good all at the same time. Welcome in, Zane. Whoa, is this online? Oh, it's only got a 2.5 review, but it's local co-op. It probably would have been better if it was higher, like online, I mean. Oh, look, Mummy Pinball. Oh, my light is to help Corinne sleep better. My wife is very tired. Hey, Debbie and ADD, hope you two are doing well. Dungeons and Dragons. It was actually called Dragon's Dungeon. The coleslaw I started life that with was vinegar coleslaw. They serve that at Serbian chicken restaurants. All right, here we go. Now, can I invite you from his menu? You and Fat Clap might have to become. There you go. Sylvia, what's your PlayStation screen name? Your PSN name. Hey Kirk, how are you? Darth Melina, that's right. Darth Melina. And hey, you can see his on screen, Sylvia. It's AKA Bigfoot. There you go. He just sent you a request. Hey, has anybody in here seen that one movie that just came out recently? It was like, it had a really long, funny name. And it was kind of a horror movie. Like, it was like, Don't Die, Have Fun, or something like that. It was like three short sentences. Sounds like an echo chamber in your building hallway. Uh-oh. Skin of a rinky dinky dink. What's up, Jamie? How are you, dude? Welcome in. We're playing with some duty. I just got done doing the retro, so now we're doing Call of Duty. Skinamarink is like a real nightmare. I'm tired. Hey, ADD, I bet you are, dude. What's up, Real Chris Cheney? What was that horror movie that came out recently that had a title that was like Have Fun, Don't Die?
Yes, that movie is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. A sci-fi, dark comedy, action film. It was released in theaters on February 13th, 2026.
So it's a sci-fi dark comedy horror movie. And it has Sam Rockwell in it, Juno Temple, Haley Lou Richardson. I mean, I want to see this movie. An eccentric man from the future, Sam Rockwell, arrives at Los Angeles diner and takes the patrons hostage, recruiting them to help him stop an existential terminal threat, a rogue artificial intelligence. I am ready to... Oh, shit. That's cool, dude. That's awesome, Chris. All right, backlap. Can everyone mute their controller mics just in case? Hey, thank you, Ivana.
Ivana Rishchenko has donated 50 stars and says someone asked me to make a donation for new swimming pool. So I gave them a glass of water.
Am I supposed to do anything else? Okay, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Ivana.
Someone asked me to make a donation for a new swimming pool. So I gave them a glass of water, woman face palming emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, playful face emoji.
Why are you sorry, Sylvia? You didn't do anything wrong. That's really cool. 20 years sober, man. Is that what it is? Good stuff. I'm gonna watch some Captain America. What a great movie. You and your awesome wife watching it, Jamie? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, okay. No worries, Sylvia. So, I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty, but I love me some zombies. I'll play Call of Duty Zombies all day. Off the rim with that one. Are you guys watching the first Captain America?
Changing max.
ADD, have you ever tried the Days Gone Sawmill Challenge? A never-ending wave of zombies? Oh my god, that's crazy. No. That's neat. That sounds awesome.
Reloading.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Congratulations, Chris.
On your six. Reloading.
Just watched the new Mortal Kombat a couple days ago. Very nice. It's really neat because there's no end to it. Just get the house. Okay, so it's kind of like a horde mode almost. I like endless waves. That's awesome. Do you have to unlock that by beating the game, Ivana?
Changing max. Reloading. Contact here.
Oh my gosh. So Corinne did something today for the kids in the morning. She made scrambled pancakes. She saw it online the other day where you don't let the pancake... I don't know how she did it. You stir it around or something like that while it's cooking. And probably turn it into little... Looks like scrambled egg style. I don't know, but it sounded neat. Maybe she broke it up as it was cooking. I don't know, but the kids loved it. They thought it was fun. Oh. Had to drop some things, I guess? Okay. Alright, I better go catch up with them. Or else I might catch myself in a world of trouble. There we go. Wish there was some music to this. Hey, good night, Chris. I mean, I realize I have music, but it's not really good music that goes along with Call of Duty. I don't know. Coming out of the concrete. Hey, Gara. Grandma Debbie's over on the book. Ah, okay. I was playing Days Gone for a little while. Unfortunately, I was getting no one watching. But it might be different now. Hey, Josh, good to see you, buddy. Said Debbie. Okay. Scrambled pancakes are a fun, viral breakfast trend and a modern twist on the classic Austrian dish. Instead of forming neat around the circles, you pour pancake batter into a hot pan and chop it up with a spatula as it cooks, creating a sweet, fluffy, crispy golden bites. For a quick guide. Oh yeah, see, that's about how I figured how to do it. That's neat. Pancake bites. I love pancakes.
Barrera has lost contact with his squad testing new equipment. Find out what happened to him.
Oh man, he flipped backwards. That was awesome.
Team reported phase neutralization device activation. Then their comms went dark. Boot up the P&D squad. Don't let Barrera's team's sacrifice be in vain. The P&D will destroy these phase crystals. Monitor it while it works.
Here we go. Alright, wanted to mark that I was playing Call of Duty on Twitch and see if it did anything. Here we go, on my way. Hey, gaming Grandma Debbie. Real Chris Cheney said, hey, Debbie. Oh yeah, are you still working on moving, Chris? You're probably unpacking like crazy. I think the next time I'll be playing this game is probably Sunday. I do, however, wish there was more music or something. Definitely a good end of the night game. A little more chill. Well, it was.
There.
Mm. That's for sure. It just got real chaotic.
On your six. I got you.
Debbie said, "Hey, Chris." Oh, I could have said thanks. That's up to say thanks. I missed my opportunity.
Nur and Kapoor are always looking for salvage to keep our containment operations running. Drop that item off at the buy station.
Interesting.
We'll wire you some essence for your travels. Check your map. I will mark a buy station for you.
Alright, are these anything you can grab? Debbie says, "Hi, Chris." I only got about another half hour or so left in the stream if I want to not sleep my day away tomorrow. The earliest games in this series were Medal of Honor. Was anyone a fan of Medal of Honor? I know Debbie was.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded.
I should do a stream of the old school Medal of Honor sometime. I wonder how it would do.
These sniper a-holes before they get any ideas.
Hey, Gerald, welcome in. Me too.
I'm reloading.
Chris says, "Hey, me too, Debbie." Wonder if I can run over zombies. You can. That's hilarious. Oh no. Dang it. Oh gosh. Big bada boom. If zombies were real, you think, what would you guys do? Would you guys stay at home? Would you guys run to a store? Would you just be like, well, it is my fate, I guess? What would you do?
Watching your six, soldier!
Is that what this is? I sure did. I'd find me a hiding place and settle in. Hell yeah, Debbie, that's what I would do.
I'll cover you!
What's with all the hubbub, bub?
Hey, approach your...
What's this? Refill ammo. I'll take it. Why not?
Watching your six, soldier!
How do we have to survive for another like 20-something minutes? Oh, I see. Slow runner. Hey, take care, Chris. What? Who's an amazing band? What's that? What is it? Who's an amazing band? I missed that. Or did I say something and forget? I see, those were other mercenaries. don't want to eat all this jerky in one night. Turkey jerky is delicious, though, man. Dang. I see, all right. Keep getting scrambled. Getting closer, though. And climb up. Parkour. You guys remember the butter commercial for Parquet? Parquet. That is living rent free in my head. Sweet. A dune buggy back there? That's awesome.
Reloading.
Here we go. Huh. All right, let's let them know. Let them know we're on the way.
Dr. Barrera is marking the last known position of his team on your map. Head there.
Oh.
Survivor.
Oh yeah. Not too far.
Telemetry showed the P&D was briefly active and then shut down. It'll be near some base crystals in this area.
Oh shit.
I'm reloading.
Bitch.
Bonus points.
Big old map for a zombie game. For a zombie Call of Duty, normally the maps are you're stuck in like a confined area. I like both zombie modes, but I think I like the original zombie mode the better, with the stuck in the room and you have to survive. These are neat though. This is kind of like its own little story mode, I guess.
These emit hypersonic frequencies that will shake these crystals apart.
Sorry to cut you off, Barrera. Strike team, you have hostiles inbound.
Reloading.
Oh my gosh.
That was close.
I just got ransacked. There was nothing I could do there.
I got you. Covering your six.
Oh my gosh. Really? Remember what happened the last time I tried to play Black Ops 6? Is that shit still doing the same thing?
Bonus points.
No clue. Fair enough. Can you do 4 players on that? I think Noah was playing Black Ops 6 recently.
Get back to the P&D. Unless you'd rather find a new dimension to go home.
What's that, Andy? You like both? Yep. So what I told Debbie, because Debbie said the same thing, Andy, which is a perfectly fine answer. Debbie says, hey, Andy, speaking of Andy and Debbie, what I proposed to Debbie was if you were at a buffet and you only had, and they had both vinegar and mayo, but you could only choose one, which one would you choose? So Debbie answered mayo to that one. For those who don't know who Sam Rockwell is, by the way, in the movie Have Fun, well, I forget what it's called, something Have Fun, Don't Die. Sam Rockwell was kind of the leader of the Foot Clan in Ninja Turtles, the movie. Alright guys, after this zombie mode, I don't have time for a whole lot of levels tonight. I don't know if we can save either. We're just playing this for fun. It's already 1:41. I'm gonna try to get to bed soon. So after we exit this level, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, I think. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, you guys. Hey, what's up, Swags? How you doing? I am ready to go to sleep soon. He was the recruiter. He's the one known for the line, regular or menthol, right? Yep. Yep. Yep, I remember that. And he was also, He also had the line versus Casey Jones. We're a family. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good, man. Playing some Call of Duty with some friends for a little bit before I go to sleep. Kind of as an ending game of the stream. But I don't know. This is actually a fun zombie mode. Never played this before. It is fun. Batclat, what size TV are you playing on your boat? Are you playing like an 85-inch on your freaking boat?
Reloading.
Good to hear. Heck yeah, dude. You too. Alright guys, my goal is to get to bed before 2 a.m. every night, so I figured I'd play one zombie mode tonight. We'll do this again on Sunday for anyone else who wants to play. Oh. I'm F. Holy crap. Very nice.
Eyes up, strike team. I'm almost there.
I got you.
No, you tried, dude.
Right here. Give me some cover.
Oh, you almost had me. Oh, man. Wow, can you get in there like that? Oh my gosh, for real? For real? Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Visual on the exfil bird.
Wow, dude, did you? Oh my gosh. It's just showing me on the ground. What in the world? That's hilarious. No, did you not make it? Did none of us make it? Why is it just stuck on this screen for me? What in the world? Okay. 48-inch TV on the boat. Good lord. That's like... It's like just a little bit smaller than my living room TV. It's modest. It's 48 inches. Whatever, dude. That's awesome, though. I don't even know what's going on. This is some kind of glitch. Because you hit plea for help, so it won't end for you unless someone gets you up or you leave. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh. So what's it gonna do? Is it gonna just stay here until you're back in the lobby? How am I not back in the lobby?
All over base and SAC images confirm an ether storm is building. Strike team, that's your cue. Wrap up your operation and
Oh my gosh. I didn't know what they did. It told me I could plead for help. Oh well, it's time for me to go to bed anyway, you guys. Good lord. You should have moved your carcass, and I should have. I was trying, but I was done. Because you hit plea for help, you technically left your party by doing that. It's the way it works. That's stupid. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. That was fun. Who wants to join Sunday? If you want to join Sunday, be here or be square. You did great, Sylvia. Pat yourself on the back. Thanks for joining, Sylvia. That was fun, for sure. Johnny5 and Billy the Bird, thank you for the most recent donos, you guys. Appreciate that. Super awesome of you. Petra with the pizza all over the screen. Petra, why are you putting pizza all over my screen? I'm just kidding. Pizza and ninjas, pizza and turtles, that's epic. Technically, you can get 6 people in here? 2 squads of 3? Really? So 6 people could play zombies? Johnny5, Punk6, you guys should plan on playing zombies on Sunday. I'm playing GTA tomorrow night, though. I'm probably going to start doing GTA 1 night a week and two nights on the weekend. So maybe Wednesday night. So that way I'll take Monday, Tuesday off, and Thursday off, and then we'll do so Wednesday night, Saturday and Sunday is when I'll do, or Friday and Saturday. What's the name of this game? Debbie, this is free on PlayStation right now. And sweet, hell yeah. This is on PlayStation for free for like 2 more days. Yeah, we played good for sure. I agree. Yep, it's free on PlayStation right now for like just a couple more days. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here though, because I want to try to wake up in the morning and do a stream. So thanks again for joining, everyone. I know it's quiet. This game is, it's not, we're not even in the game anymore. So here we go. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Debbie. It's oh, I didn't realize it was stretched that whole time. Did anyone even notice it was stretched? Darn it. I didn't notice that. She said, okay, thank you. Not a problem. He said, no, I haven't noticed it. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not on the right screen anymore. Here we go. Hey, Ray. Hey, Metalhead. You like potato salad? Potato salad's good. I like potato salad. Debbie got me this, guys. By the way, this Zelda thing right here. Changes all sorts of colors. I still love the heck out of this thing. I'll keep it in my stream as long as it lights up. You just heard your name? Come on now. There we go. Lights are going out, everybody. It's time for bed. This song sounds amazing. Thanks, Ray. Definitely a fun stream song. I was wanting something like We Are the Champions, but it couldn't be exactly the same. I think it turned out really good. All right, everybody, I'm gonna close the curtain. Take it easy, everybody. Make sure and check out oldguy80d.com. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you. Check out oldguy80d.com. All you have to do is go, hey dude, you take care. I love how it says Papa Beans right there at the end. It's awesome. Thanks, Debbie. It turned out really good. Billy the Bird, thank you. Sylvia has liked the stream. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Later on, everybody. Thank you so much for everything.